We are spiritual beings having human experience. This is another understanding that we all gain through this 6 weeks program. Morning once again to everyone. A great afternoon and a wonderful evening. Hi, Karthikeyan Saraswati sir. From separateness to oneness, from a Newtonian model of creation, which is based on past, to a quantum model of creation, which is nothing to do with past, only based on what we wish to have. It feels great to be here. We're coming to conclude the program. Yesterday, Dr. GK was talking about the pain or illness in the body is reminding us of three things that we're not happy all the time. We're not happy. And when we're not happy, then it is there that ultimately the psyche translates to soma. When we're not happy, our fundamental nature is to be happy, learn and enjoy. We're not happy all the time. We're not realizing a full potential. That's why we are happy, but we're not realizing a full potential. Then also the disease or illness comes into the body. We may be we are doing a lot of things, but we are away from our purpose. We're not aligned to the purpose. The illness ultimately will show up in the body if these things are not being satisfied. It's a good way to look at it. So, pain or illness is a friend. Like we always want to be so grateful to our critics because the critic is the one who's actually letting us learn more. We know that. Critic is the one who is going to actually let us learn more. We always want to shut off that voice. The critic brings the best out of us. Like this illness, it's a wake up call. It is telling us that I'm not happy many a times. I guess I'm with these emotions of all kinds. I have so much potential. I'm into the comfort zone working. I have unlimited potential, not so much, unlimited potential. But I'm just not even breaking my comfort zone, not breaking the fears. When we are stuck with fears, then we're not using our potential. And then, of course, aligning to the purpose to be of the greatest good and help to everybody. Because we align to the purpose, we're using our talent and a gift in the best possible way. Our perspective absolutely will change, just the way our perspective is now that we are spiritual beings, come to have a human experience. We continue to. A spiritual being is one with everybody, infinite potential, unlimited being. So, dear friends, service is taking care of everything that exists around us, which is our fifth body. And talking about service, we understood on Monday that we all, apart from fulfilling our personal responsibilities, we become unconditional givers, or always wanting to take up something that we can contribute to the community around without having any expectations of anything, whether it's any favor, whether it's money, whether it is something in kind, providing what we have as a gift and then giving that unconditionally without an expectation is one of our core. That's our spiritual responsibility. We have personal responsibilities to materially take care of ourselves and the immediate people around, not everybody that those everyone or somebody else will have to be taken care of the people around there, personally, materially. But spiritual responsibility to spread out to the as large a community using our gift that we have. And so talking about it, what better way than to teach meditation or create awareness about meditation. We also understood the impact when we are teaching this wisdom that it is creating to each of us just liberation, total liberation. That's how I see it. Journey is miraculous, outcome is liberation. To do anything, to feel unlimited, to not get bogged down with any small things to little things. So we will learn a few tips around how we can impart and teach meditation. It's our sincere wish that all of us, because we have now a real personal experience, teaching meditation is to just talk about our experience and then make people sit and meditate. That's all. Just observing the breath automatically takes care of itself. So it is for everybody and anybody. We've been talking about this. So we'll understand a bit of how and what is involved. are some tips. Some I've already taken to teaching. So let's go into our meditation once again. And in the next 3 days, today, tomorrow, and day after, we want to cater time for sharing. Many of you, particularly first timers, are who was joined from the last time but who could not get an opportunity to share or who didn't want to share because you felt you didn't have adequate experience then. But if you have now, it'll be absolutely great to listen to your experience. There is also a direct benefit of keeping our thyroid glands working greatly. One of the spiritual reasons is to express, don't hold back. If you feel like singing and then you don't sing and then don't learn to sing, that's one of the reasons. It's an interesting understanding of spiritual reasons translating to illnesses in the body. So if we have an experience and then we were supposed to be sharing because it is how that is our becomes our responsibility to share, and then we don't, it's not a good idea. So do share. It is a great way of keeping fulfilling at each gland level, fulfilling a responsibility. We're enjoying, we'll absolutely get motivated, inspired. Everyone gets inspired when we hear to your experience, little or big. So please do take time, raise your hands after the meditation to share. Tomorrow and day after is full time for sharing after meditation. Today we'll talk a little bit about teaching, but otherwise we still have time. So let's go into our meditation once again, dear friends. Ultimately, everything is energy. So all these avatars are the gods, are the goddesses, are the angels, they're all energy forms. And so, or it could be Buddha, it could be people who walked on this in the most recently, including Yoga and the Paramahamsaji, all these great masters. Someone can see, meet, interact, because at the end of the day, it's all energy translated to matter, energy and matter. So everything is a form. Dear friends, thank you so much. We'll meet back tomorrow again. And just have 2 more days. Do bring your perspective. If something that you'd like to really like to share, so write a note to us. But we're still looking for the newcomers to always share as much as possible. Thank you all and have a great day.